Blue Lock 248 is now out as we get even closer to the final battle between PXG and Moonchen. We start off by seeing the Blue Lock Dome from an outside view. To all the Blue Lock TV fans worldwide, thank you for tuning in. Get ready for the moment you've all been waiting for, it's upon us. The climax of the Neo Egos League. The entire footballing world waits with bated breath. As the audience tunes in to the final matches of the Neo Egos League, will we see the moment? The moment a legend is born. For tonight's matches, we have Barcha vs Manshine and the battle of the undefeated Moonchen vs PXG, who will emerge as the Neo Egos League champion. The seconds tick down to the kickoff. In this panel, we see a lot of fans waiting to watch the game. Some people who are recognized here is Shigiri's sister and a black cat. If you read the Shigiri spin-off novel, then you know how important that black cat is to Shigiri and the significance of it. We also see Isagi's parents watching and Kunigami's sisters watching, both important family members of that we have seen before. We see the old man again as he says, please check out the ratings. Well, what do you think? BLTV now has over 100 million subscribers worldwide as he is talking to the World Football Association in a conference room. He continues on saying that it is now one of the hottest sports entertainment platforms on the planet. Way to go, Blue Lock. The entire football world is tuning in to witness the emergence of its newest star. We must take full advantage of the immense popularity wave Blue Lock TV has generated. That's why regarding the upcoming Under-20 World Cup, I, Hirotoshi, humbly ask you that you consider my ideas. Please, Mr. P for president, as we see a man in the shadows holding a cane. He says if it increases our revenue, then we will consider it. These guys all seem the same, just concerned for the money value as always. Ego has always talked about them in a bad way and how they only care for things like that. Makes you think why he doesn't even bother with them. We now head over to the Blue Lock medical check room and we see some stats on the screen. We see things like muscle mass and overall fitness being said. We have Henri near a tube saying his numbers are slowly but surely reaching Noel Noah's numbers. To achieve these numbers at his age is astounding. We then see Ego as he says, okay, don't forget test subject, you were designed to raise the level of the rest of the unpolished gems in my quest to create the world's best player. Honestly, this is kind of surprising to me. It seems like now all Kunigami was there to do was show others how to reach higher capabilities. He isn't there to go after his own resolve. He's telling Kunigami to not forget. He also tells Kunigami right here to throw away his ego and achieve a blank state of mind. That's actually insane to hear from Ego. He's telling Kunigami to completely throw it all away. Pretty shocking, honestly. Maybe Kunigami's place isn't here no more to begin with. He's getting treated to match Noel Noah's numbers, but after the NEL, what else is his purpose? What else does he want Kunigami to achieve? In my opinion, I think Kunigami disobeys these orders and uses his ego once again. Maybe he even goes back to his original ego of being a superhero. This match could very well be the match of everyone's originality to shine and come out. I wonder just what they were doing with Kunigami though. What exactly are they putting him through for him to be able to get this close to Noah's stats already? Guess that's a question for another day. We were supposed to be seeing him get his revenge on Shido, and now Ego is telling him to throw all of that away. No way that happens. We finally get to see a starting lineup for Moonchen as it's basically the same lineup except Kiora is in for Yukimiya. This isn't too surprising, but I expected this as I didn't know where else they would have Yukimiya. My guess was he would replace Grim, but that didn't happen. I'm also surprised that Isagi isn't at the right midfielder and not at the forward position with Kaiser. Isagi won the match to become the team's king, but it feels like no one has really stated it or come to the conclusion about it. I thought the last match would put Isagi up there, but everything still seems the same. I wonder just how Kiora Jin will do in this game as well. It's finally his debut, and if he plays well, he can easily make the top 23 from just one game's performance. Hope he lives up to the hype we've all been giving him. He will definitely get some screen time. Noah also says he plans on aggressively substituting players depending on the situation. He wants to see the full extent of the team's ability, so those on the bench be ready to fight at a moment's notice. Don't miss your opportunity. Good to see some more substitutions on this match. That lets us know that we could probably see all Blue Lock in this match, including Neru, who hasn't played at all, and Igarashi. Ready to see what they come up with to stop this team. Noah then says now go out and win Moonchen, I will not accept anything less. Blue Lockers now start to walk out as Isagi looks completely locked in. We have Raishi shouting and Igarashi and Gagamaru also ready with Hiyori. We see Isagi now in an inner monologue and says that winning is the only thing that matters. Providing assists and using himself as a decoy, bit by bit, he overcame obstacles standing in his way, and as he fought, he evolved and gained new weapons. Maybe that's why the current him could think about becoming the world's #1 player, and becoming the best player in the world. Before to Isagi, it was always a vague, obscure desire, but now he can already visualize the way he wants to play as a striker, the way he would defeat Rin, and the way he will carry Moonchen to victory as we see a lot of his weapons on puzzle pieces. He can now see the image of him becoming the best player in the world already. This is my originality, the thing that only I desire, my hunger. Love this from Isagi as he knows what to do and can perfectly see it now. It lets us know how far he has come since entering the NEL. We now switch over to PXG and see their starting lineup. We see Rin and Shido in together with a 2 forward setup just like Moonchen, We have Charles as the midfielder with Zentetsu and Nanase as the offensive midfielders. What's shocking here a bit to me is Chappa and how he's placed at side back as a defender. Maybe we hyped him up more than we should have, as Charles is the heart of this team now and the main center point, guiding Rin and Shido to score. We then see Shido say, "What's up, Blue Rose Emperor? When I beat you, doesn't that mean the world will know who I am?" Pretty hip, am I right? Though Kaiser doesn't care at all and says, "Get lost, you vulgar pink-haired Philistine." Shido then says, "KiiNGKhyy, this is gonna be fun, I can't wait." Pretty interesting to see that Shido and Kaiser will be duking it out for this match, and I can't wait to see how Shido holds against the new Gen 11 striker. Will be interesting to see, especially if Kunigami throws away his ego and forgets his feud with Shido. We now head back over to Isagi as he says, "Hey Rin, let's put the title of number 1 on the line and see who's the strongest once for all." Rin questions number 1 and says, "I don't care about that. What I desire the most, Isagi, is the moment I destroy you." We then see Karsu say, "Wrap it up, dum-dums, the show's about to start." Nanase says, "Alright, all or nothing. Time to put my life on the line." We have Raichi screaming, saying, "Win, destroy, survive," and Gagamaru saying, "Let's do this, champions." Also, we see Kunigami as he is saying nothing and just staring intensely. The Neo Eagles League Game 10 is now about to begin. Winning is the only thing that matters with the Neo Eagles League title on the line. Sparks fly as the two teams glare at each other across their respective halves. Moonchen vs PSG, the much anticipated title match, kicks off. We see Isagi's eyes light up as we get ready to start the match in the next chapter, 249, the beginning. This chapter was good as we see how highly anticipated this match really is. We've been waiting to see this game for a while now, and finally it is here. I'm expecting this game to last for a long time and ultimately become one of Blue Lock's top 3 matches ever. We should expect to see a lot of unique goals this game, as Ego has mentioned originality a lot now. I'm hoping for a big break from characters like Kyorojin and Nanase to be solid players going forward. Let me know how you guys feel about this chapter and how you guys think this game will go. Well, I thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back in the next one. Peace.